Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Hopefully you found your way back. If this is your first visit, well, we love that as well, and maybe make this your home for your tarot readings. With that said, let's get right to it. Aquarius, this is your weekly reading for the week of November 8th through the 14th. I've been meditating on your reading, thinking about what it is Spirit wants to get across to you this week. And I've shuffled the cards. I'm going to shuffle them a little bit more because Spirit kind of said, let's mix them up a little bit more. A lot of energy with this new Scorpion moon. So let's see what that energy is going to have for you this week. Okay, we have a 3 of Pentacles followed by the 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. Money is on the mind this week. We also have an Ace of Swords, an Ace of Cups. Not a surprise, a victory card, or more like it, a potential movement card, moving forward. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the 5 of Wands, an interesting read. It's interesting because, again, you started off with all these pentacles, and even underneath you have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, which has the 10 of Pentacles here. That's your overall energy, by the way. When you see this 9 of Pentacles, that's your overall energy. Let's take a look and see what we have here, Aquarius. When I look at this spread, the first thing that comes to my attention is this 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is a card that tells you that you need to seek advice. You need to look to those whom can give you good advice. Friends, family, yes, possible, but you also may want to, sorry, my voice broke there. You also may want to look toward a professional. So if you're looking at making a deal, look to somebody in the field that knows how to make those deals. If you're looking at buying something, make sure you talk to a professional about what it is you're buying. If you're looking at closing on something, look to the financiers, look to the attorneys, look to the people who know what they're doing, look to the professionals. Those professionals will help you to get to the information you need. Again, the information you need. The one thing that I'm getting here is that this is going to be an opportunity that's going to open up a new era of happiness, a feeling of success or in fulfillment. So whatever this decision is, whatever you're looking at doing, whatever you're needing the advice for, it's going to bring you happiness. Again, so make sure you follow through with it. Be careful not to pinch your pennies too tightly when you see this card. This card is the 4 of Pentacles, and it's the miserly card. It's telling you sometimes you're a little too tight. You don't want to, you're kind of a little afraid to spend the money, but be careful because sometimes you have to spend a little to make a little. So let's focus on spending a little bit, okay? And then we have down here the Chariot. The Chariot is again that energy of moving forward or the victory. And the victory card, in this case, the victory card doesn't really fit because again, there's not a combat here, there's not a problem, there's not a situation that way. This is an opportunity for, again, you're in a situation where you're looking to make a decision this week, and that decision you need again to ask people. One of the things that could pop out about this is, again, travel. Is this a good time to travel? Do you want to travel? If so, do you have the money? Is it going to be too tight? Is the travel not going to be an effective use of your money, your resources, or your time? Could also look at the fact of, but it will make you happy. It'll bring you happiness because you're, again, maybe visiting family, and it's been a while since maybe you visited your family. This could also be a thought of a vacation beyond just family. It could be a vacation and going out and doing something and traveling somewhere to maybe even give back to the community, maybe to move forward. Maybe it could be a trip to look and say, okay, we're kind of done with this part of the country, we're going to go moving here. So this could be an idea of, okay, I want to talk to professionals, I want to see what state I should go to, and then I'm going to be making my decision and getting ready to move. Again, this is a movement card. This is moving forward, finding the happiness. What's going to make you happy? This move is going to be, again, this move, this opportunity, this situation is going to play out to your advantage. The money is going to flow for you. Whatever the decision is. Again, if it's a business, an opportunity, if it's an investment, or if it's travel, or if it's whatever, do it because the opportunity is going to flow from you. The other thing that could be is looking at Christmas as well. When you're looking at this, looking at Christmas and Diwali and Hanukkah and all of the other holidays that fall in the same area, the same time frame ahead of us. This could be that whole concept of, okay, what are my plans for this holiday? You know, am I making plans for the holiday that's falling in December? Am I making plans for the holiday that's falling in January? What are those plans? And again, are those plans part of this? Or I'm looking at gifts. Am I looking at gifts? And if I'm looking at gifts, do I buy the gift? How much do I spend on the gift? Who do I get the gift for? Who wants what? You know, I don't want to get somebody a gift they don't want, as you can imagine. So again, there are many choices here, but this again is looking at your money, looking at your resources, looking at your opportunities, asking people their advice, and then once you know the right choices, then you go with that choice. Again, it's going to pay off well for you. The 10 of Pentacles tells me you're going to make the right decision no matter what the decision is you're doing. You're going to make the right decision, and it's going to lead, again, you have 2 aces here. So again, it's going to lead you to a logical choice. It's not even it's funny, it's not even a fiscal choice so much as a logical choice. It's like, of course, this is the way to go. This has to happen. And it's, again, it's the happiness. The happiness feeds everything in this situation. The Hierophant, don't be surprised because you're going to fall back on something very structured. Again, so that's why I'm telling you, I think this is a vacation or planning a vacation, planning a trip. And because when you see the Hierophant is structures, it's hierarchy, it's the norm. So it's like family. In other words, it's family and what the family traditions are. These are traditions. And so I would not be surprised if all this is saying is that you're going to go away for the holidays. Plain and simple that. You're going to get with the family for the holidays. You're not sure you can afford it. You're not sure that this is something you want to do or need to do, but it's something you feel like you have to do. And again, it's something that can fulfill you, can fill your cup back up. If you get kind of empty, you're running a little bit low and you're kind of a little bit down. You're not really down depressed. You're just kind of in a situation where you kind of want something a little more. You feel like there's something more out there. And this is what this trip can bring you. And that trip, again, this is the movement. That's the movement forward. That's the trip card. So I can see that that's happening in this situation. And don't be surprised. Unfortunately, the one warning that comes out is that from this, don't be surprised if there's some family drama. Family drama always has to happen, it seems, but this is the family drama. A little fight, a little spat, a little squabble. Don't let it get to you. Again, because the overall energy is a good energy. As you see, it's the 9 of Pentacles, and that overall energy is like this is good, and you're going to gain from this. You're going to persevere. You're going to overcome it. Again, that struggle, this little drama, it's nothing big. The 6 of Swords is an overcoming energy. It's a persevering. You're going to go through it. You'll be fine. Look at that, the World card. You're actually going to gain from this. Again, there's some things coming to you that are a benefit to you from this trip. And it could be, again, that connection. It could be that feeling of wholeness again, feeling like you're connected to something. And more importantly, it could be that you are, again, making the family part of your life, because it's been a while since that was the case, and that's important. Again, the World card saying the world's at your shoulders, and there's the dropping the swords. Again, this is the battle, and there's the dropping of swords. So again, that conflict will not last. That conflict is going to be a short little family, little squabble dispute, and it's going to move on, which is a nice thing. Going to rise above it. That's the rising above. That's the 7 card. Again, you're going to rise above the conflict. Not a big thing. The only thing is be careful. Be careful. Knowing that you're going into a situation, knowing that it's going to be heated, knowing that the potential for trouble. When you see this card, this is not only the dropping of the swords as in the fight stops, it's also letting you know that be careful, because what generally happens and what may happen in this situation, if you're not aware of this, is that you may say some things that are a little too biting and they hurt and it'll take longer to heal. So be careful when you argue. If you get into a fuss with your family, if you're going to argue with your family, you're fussing around a little bit, make sure you be careful with what you say. Use the words diligently and make sure that you don't strike too hard, because again, there will be hurt feelings if you're not careful. And again, you're strong. You're going to enjoy this. This is going to be great. And the funny part is that I love this. It's going to be crazy. A lot of chaotic energy. You're not going to be able to focus. It's been a period of time since you've been visiting your family that there's going to be a little bit of chaos because of the focus. You're going to say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And so be careful not to be too unfocused so where you don't do anything. Make sure you know what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Maybe plan something in advance. Again, this is a plan for the holidays. And that's what I see in this card. So yes, if you've been thinking about do we, can we, would we, should we? Yes, 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 yes. You can afford it. It'll work out to your advantage. If you're looking at potentially moving, again, even moving, and this would be a great expedition trip. If it's not a holiday plan with the family, then it's a holiday plan to a place where you're thinking about moving to. And if that's the case, take the opportunity, go travel there, visit there, see if it's a place you want to live, and then you'll make that move, you'll make that decision. The decision will be right. But no matter what, this is a trip. So enjoy yourself. I don't know what kind of weather you're going to. Some people love it in the cold, so you may be going ski season. Some people going south for the heat. Some people coming here to Arizona. Lord knows we have our share. No matter where you're going, enjoy yourself, have a good time. Also, Europe is opening up, Southeast Asia, Asia itself is wonderful. And there's just so many opportunities in this world to travel. I hope that no matter where you go, you have a good time. You take the opportunity to recharge your batteries, to move forward and get back to things that you wanted to do, to feel like this is momentum. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. Don't hesitate to tell me how this resonates with you. Drop me a line at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. I am Don. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on those social media platforms under Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Take care. We'll talk soon. Happy days right in front of you. Bye-bye.